they're working. Active investigation. Okay, and we're rolling. Folks, we're here at the 2200 block of North Fulton Avenue. This is the scene of Baltimore's latest homicide. With me here is none other than Rob Rousseau, as Harris from the Post on Twitter, whatever you want to call him. One of our great indie media voices here in Baltimore. Rob, what's going on out here?
We first got notice from Twitter that there was multiple shooting here on 2200 North Fulton Ave. So we came out here and it looks like an Allied construction company Bobcat worker got gunned down.
Yeah, from over there, we're able to see that he's actually still on scene. His body, his feet are hanging out of the bucket. Let's walk over there. We're not going to even try to show the body, but we definitely saw it. And we just want to give you a better overview of the actual scene where this thing happened. This is right in a little pocket park, so to speak. It's in between several roads. We don't know that this park has a name, but it's just a nice little grassy strip surrounded by residential neighborhood on one side and literally across from Judah Hill Park. I mean, I guess really it could be just an extension of that. Well, we don't know. We'll find out. Let's maybe that way.
It's important to point out that this is yet another murder of the many dozen, or more than a dozen murders this week.
Yeah, this week, well,
work slowdown of the police department.
This week has been several dozen shootings. Most of them have not been fatal, but nonetheless, several dozen actual shootings. And we're only on Thursday.
I think there were 3 shootings today.
So right beyond, when you're looking at this, right beyond the police vehicle there and the Allied construction truck is the actual murder scene. We're not able to get a better perspective, because we're kept back from the scene. The actual crime scene is a little ways, and it's double taped out. But it's not the scene right in front of us. It's beyond what you see there. And the body is still there. Homicide investigators on the scene. The crime scene technicians are there as well. And
just curious being that it's, a corporate worker, Allied Construction, and just some other average.
yeah, that's a valid question. But you know me, my personal opinion, I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. It might make some difference, but ultimately, I mean, that's just my hopes aren't very high. They never are, just based on my experience. They still solve less than half of all the murders committed here, less than half. Maybe this will be in the half that is solved. Whenever there's like max effort put forth, they actually do solve them. They catch me. We saw it with the little girl who was raped, and we see whenever a cop is shot, that's never unsolved. All this stuff about lack of communicative cooperation, Southern cooperates, no. We know there's a difference with
Go down the street.
Wow, that's where I was earlier. Okay, so we're on the other side of the scene. We found out that this little park is actually part of Druid Hill Park, although it's across the street from it. It's part of the same project. A neighbor told us that this was part of the project, and he sees these guys. Unfortunately, one of the workers was shot inside while operating the construction site.